In Abuja, Nigeria, Lucy Phillip, an 18-year-old daughter of a wealthy businessman, is known for her beauty, calm demeanor, and reserved nature. She lives a privileged life, but often feels overshadowed by her parents' protective nature. Her best friend, Tracy, is a sharp contrast. At 19, Tracy is energetic, bossy, and has a masculine but strikingly beautiful appearance. Their friendship is a perfect blend of Lucy's tranquility and Tracy's vivacity. One sunny morning, Tracy bursts into Lucy's room with an idea to go on a hiking trip. "Lucy, we need an adventure. Let's go hiking. Just the two of us," she exclaims, her eyes gleaming with excitement. "Are you serious, Tracy? You know my parents would never allow it," Lucy replies, a hint of hesitation in her voice. "Come on, Lucy. We're not kids anymore. We can handle it. I'll even do all the convincing," Tracy says confidently. After much persuasion, Lucy agrees, and they manage to convince Mr. and Mrs. Phillip to let them go alone, arguing that they are mature enough to handle it. Excited about the trip, Lucy goes live on Instagram to update her followers. She shares their plans and the beautiful scenery they'll explore. "Hey everyone, Tracy and I are going on a hiking adventure. Stay tuned for updates," Lucy says, smiling into the camera. Unfortunately, some of her detractors watch the footage and concoct a malicious plan, striking a deal with some kidnappers to abduct Lucy for ransom. Lucy and Tracy begin their hike, enjoying the fresh air and the beauty of nature. They laugh and chat, finding joy in each other's company and the challenge of the trail. "This is exactly what we needed, Lucy. Just us and nature," Tracy says, taking a deep breath. "It's beautiful, Tracy. I'm glad you convinced me," Lucy replies, her smile genuine. As they venture deeper into the woods, Lucy's phone battery dies. They aren't worried initially. Tracy had intentionally left her phone in the car to focus on the experience and have fun without distractions. Meanwhile, the kidnappers, alerted by Lucy's live video, start their quest. They enter the woods, armed with the knowledge of Lucy's appearance and her last name, Phillip. They are determined to find her and make a fortune from the ransom. As hours pass without any word from Lucy, Mr. and Mrs. Phillip grow increasingly anxious. They try calling Lucy, but there is no response. "Why isn't she answering? Something doesn't feel right," Mrs. Phillip says, her voice trembling. "We'll find her, dear. Don't worry," Mr. Phillip replies, though his own worry is evident. Their worry turns into panic when they receive a call from an unknown number. The voice on the other end is cold and demanding. "We have your daughter, Lucy. If you want to see her alive, you will pay 50 million naira," the kidnapper demands. Mr. Phillip's heart sinks, but he quickly agrees, desperate to ensure his daughter's safety. "We'll pay. Just don't hurt her," he pleads. The ransom is paid, and Mr. Phillip waits anxiously for his daughter's return. Hours pass, and finally, a car arrives at the Phillip mansion. But to their shock, Lucy is not in the car. Upon investigation, the Phillips discover that Lucy was never kidnapped. Instead, the kidnappers had taken another girl. Debbie Phillip, who shares the same last name as Lucy, had gone hiking with her boyfriend and had excused herself to use the restroom when the kidnappers found her. They mistook her for Lucy and abducted her. Debbie, a composed and attractive girl with similar characteristics to Lucy, had been the victim of mistaken identity. The kidnappers, realizing their mistake but having already received the ransom, were nonetheless satisfied with their ill-gotten money. The Phillips are relieved to find Lucy safe, but are troubled by the ordeal Debbie had to endure. "Thank God you're safe, Lucy. But poor Debbie, what she must have gone through," Mrs. Phillips says, hugging Lucy tightly. "We have to help her, Mum. This is all because of me," Lucy replies, her voice filled with guilt. They contact the authorities, who launch an investigation to bring the kidnappers to justice. Meanwhile, Lucy and Tracy return home, shaken by the incident, but grateful to be safe. "This was too close, Tracy. We need to be more careful," Lucy says, her voice trembling. "I know, Lucy. I never thought something like this could happen," Tracy replies, her usual confidence shaken. The experience leaves them with a newfound appreciation for their safety and the unpredictable nature of life. In the end, Both families bond over the shared ordeal, and the friendship between Lucy and Tracy grows even stronger. "Let's promise to always look out for each other no matter what," Tracy says, extending her hand. "Promise," Lucy replies, clasping Tracy's hand. The incident becomes a cautionary tale about the dangers of social media and the unpredictable consequences of sharing too much information online.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.